Hello, everybody. It's Mr. Ruggles, and this is Computer Literacy. Glad you could join me. All right, the agenda for this lesson is we're going to go over a course calendar check. We are going to review today's objectives and how to be successful in Unit 6, and then I'm going to give an introduction to the Unit 6.11 assignment. So a check on our course calendar. You'll notice we are on December 5th through the 9th. Last week we started Unit 6 and we did lessons, or we should have done lessons 6.1 through 6.5. This week the course plan says we should be doing lessons 6.6 through 6.10. By the end of the week we want to make sure we're wrapping up all lessons for Unit 6 at 6.10. Next week we're going to be taking the 6.10 test that is due on Monday, December 12th. And then our assignment 6.11 is due on December 15th, next Thursday. After the next week, we will be on winter break. So a few things to note. Once you are done with Unit 6, assuming you are done with Units 1 through 5, when you have completed the Unit 6 work, the lessons, the test, and the assignment, you are done with the class. If you are done with Unit 6 and have an A, then you are literally done and there's no more work to do and you finish with an A. If you have anything less than an A, you can go back to any assignments that are still open and do any makeup work or correct work and correct it and resubmit it for a higher grade, or retake a test if you want a higher grade, if you want to raise your grade. When we come back after winter break, we will come back January 3rd. So if you have a Monday class, live class, you will not have class that week because Monday the 2nd is still holiday. If you have a Thursday class, then we'll definitely have a class that week. It'll be January 5th, but it'll be more of a check-in. So that's kind of an outlook for the next 4 weeks or so. And we'll go from there. Okay, steps to be successful in Unit 6. Step 1, complete the Unit 6 lessons. Step 2, complete the Unit 6 test. And step 3, complete the Unit 6 assignment. Steps 1, 2, 3. So those are the 3 things that you need to do. All right, so today's objectives, and really this unit's objectives, is learning the functions and tools of Blue Gryphon. I had a student ask me if they could use another program to complete the web page and assignment, and the answer to that is no. You need to use Blue Gryphon because that's literally the objective of this unit, is to learn Blue Gryphon. So please use Blue Gryphon. All right, I want to take your attention to the weekly announcement that I have in our class. It is up now. You'll notice it by my little happy December Bitmoji excited guy there. In there, I have what to do this week, and that's to complete the lesson 6.6 through 6.11. I also have what we need to complete next week. I have resources that I've included for your viewing pleasure. I have 2 videos so far from YouTube. One is tips building a better web page, and another one is what career opportunities are in web building. Those are pretty cool videos. I'm going to add a 3rd one here shortly about how to publish a free website if you're interested in publishing websites on your own. I use Wix. It's not the best, but it's free and it's probably the easiest. So I'm going to show you guys what that is next week in our live recording, along with our workshop of getting our assignments done next week. Okay, assignment 6.11, I want to give you guys an introduction to this. I'm not going to share how to do it in this lesson, but what it's going to be and what we need to do. Okay, so this is our last assignment for the course. It is due December 15th, right before we hit the break. All right, 6.11 graded assignment, instructions. So in this assignment, you will create and save a web page. You will insert specific elements into your web page. You will zip and submit your files to your instructor, which is me. Follow the instructions below to complete these elements to design your web page. Okay, For those of you, this is meant for those who don't typically watch our live lessons or recordings, so I put it on the instructions. Please watch recorded classes before completing this assignment. If you missed the how to download and install Blue Griffin lesson, or if you missed the how to lesson of this assignment. Okay, I am going to be creating a standalone video of how to do this assignment from step 1 through completion. So that's also going to be posted in our announcements as well. The links to this recording and the how to do the assignment 6.11 recording will be in the announcements. Okay, steps to create and save our web page. Step 1, open Blue Griffin. We should have that part down by now. Make sure you're following instructions in your lessons and you'll be able to do that. Ask for help if you need it, but make sure you're doing your lessons. Okay, step 2. The first thing I want you to do in step 2 is create an assignment 6 folder inside of your computer literacy folder. So go into your computer literacy folder, click right click, put new folder, name it assignment 6. And then as you have Blue Griffin open already, go up to file and then save as, and save this project inside your assignment 6 folder, which is inside your computer literacy folder. Okay. Save your Blue Griffin project. You can name it the same way we usually name it. But put your assignment file, it'll be an HTML file from Blue Griffin inside your assignment 6 folder. Okay, so here's the important steps, the elements of this assignment. Number 3, you'll be using your Hobby 5 presentation assignment to complete this assignment. And the reason I say that is you already have your information. You have your hobby. You have your 5 bulleted points of why you like your hobby. You have 2 facts of why you like it. You have a heading. If you don't want to use what you did in Unit 5 and you want a new hobby, that's fine. I just thought it would be easy to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So that's why I have use your Hobby 5 presentation assignment. Okay, here's what you need to include all these bullet points. First bullet point, include your hobby title. So if it's surfing, make a title that says surfing. Second bullet point, this title should be in bold. Use the bold function, and in a different color other than the rest of the text. Third bullet point, add 2 or 3 small images. Pay attention to this. Add 2 or 3 small images to your assignment 6 folder. Put it in your folder first. So let's say you're doing surfing. Either you have your own pictures or go to Google and find them and right click and save those 3 or 2 pictures inside your assignment 6 folders. Once you have your images, add these 2 or 3 small images to your website in Blue Griffin using the insert function tool in Blue Griffin. The insert function tab, you'll do insert, and then it'll ask you where do we find these images you want to put on your web page. You'll go to your assignment 6 folder and they're in there. Okay, so at this point you're going to have your HTML Blue Griffin file in your assignment 6 folder and the images you're using inside your assignment 6 folder. Okay, next bullet point. Include a working text hyperlink to an appropriate site that provides information about your hobby. All right, if it's surfing, you're going to make a hyperlink text, which you've learned how to do in your lessons, and I'll also show you how to do it in the the lesson I'm creating. Add a hyperlink to like a surfing website or whatever's appropriate for your hobby. The next bullet point, include a section that shares your 5 bulleted or list numbers of why you like your hobby. You already have those if you're using your Unit 5 project. So you should include a headline and then the 5 bullet points below of why you like your hobby. Be sure to use the bulleted point tool or the number tool. Don't just type in numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Use the tool to add bullet points or number tools. Next bullet point, include a section that shares 2 facts about your hobby. So include a subheadline for this section as well, and then your 2 facts that you probably already have from your last assignment. So type those in or copy and paste them. And then second to last bullet point, include a hyperlink that is linked to your school email. So a hyperlink to your email is different than the website hyperlink sending me to a surfing web page or something. Your hyperlink email is done just slightly differently, and when I click on it, it should send me to your Kava email, and I can send you a quick email saying, great job on finishing your assignment 6, awesome web page. Finally, the last bullet point, add a background color to at least some of your web page. It does not have to cover the whole page. You can design it however you want. I just want something other than plain white, right? Any kind of design. Now, if you have all of these bullet points, the elements of all these bullet points included on your web page, you will get full credit. You are not going to be graded on the design itself. You don't have to have any creativity. I get it. I don't have any creativity. Just make it the best you can. With that being said, if you know how to make it pretty, make it look good. All right. Finally, the fourth instruction, submit the zipped assignment 6 folder to your instructor, which is me. So your assignment 6 folder that has the HTML file in it and your 2 or 3 images in it, you're going to zip it by right clicking and compressing it or zipping it, or in 7-zip, you're zipping it, whatever it's called, and put that in the Dropbox for assignment 6, and you'll be done. And that's what I'll grade. So that's the introduction of what we're supposed to do for Unit 6. Again, I'm going to make a standalone video of how to do it, so you have a step-by-step instructions. You can pause, do it along with me, pause, do it along with me, and then by the time you're done, you'll have all the instructions of how to do it all. Okay, looking ahead, again, I am recording the how-to assignment. I should have that posted by Tuesday morning-ish, well more than a week ahead of when it's due. So sometime on Tuesday, December 6th, I'll have it posted. Our class next week, whether it's on the 12th or the 15th, we'll do some workshop time, but I also want to go over how to publish a website for free. Like I said, I use Wix. I'll just kind of go over some practical applications so you can turn this into something real, not just an assignment that you'll never use again. All right, that's it for this lesson. Much appreciated for watching. Make sure you are completing your lessons this week. We're wrapping up the semester. This is only a 1-semester course, so you're almost done. There are no finals in this course, so once you're done with the Unit 6 and have the grade you want, then you are done with the class. So, all right, everybody, have a great rest of your day. Please email me or catch me in a live lesson if you have any questions.